Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we just come into Hyrule Castle to get ourselves the Master Sword, and we just go around this sea to do some more of a collectings, all that stuff, which we're still doing. As right now today, we're going to be doing some side quests. So let's go and talk to this guy here. So yes, you're the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I have been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success, in fact. It is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think this tragic turn of events due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. To put it another way, I think my stall would do much better if only I could stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that is what I need. That I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money, but it would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. But running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. But dear me, if I had a young partner to help me out, a real go-getter. And I think I can help you with that. So, no, if you wish to speak to me, please, I must insist you do so at my reception counter. Rules are rules. Maybe talk to him again here. Yes, master, now that I take a longer look at you, I see that you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. A request? Oh dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my polite. It is rather long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear me out. My stall is a kind of general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products at expensive prices and then selling them with a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am a master of the sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No. Do not look so frightened. I say contracts, but it is just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you is to trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is proof of a contract. That is to say, it is a merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way things work. So as you succeed in trading in my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I've told you? Perfectly. Yes, young master. You are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners, dear me, yes? I give to you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner. And to start off, he gives us a town flower. So now we can just find a place where we can put at. The first thing you need to do is take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant oath. As soon as you trade the merchant you traded it with will send his products to my shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. Your new trading partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out there on the Great Sea. My dear, my expectations are high. Alright, now, let's see if I talk to him now here, so... Yes, it is another fine day. It is not? Days like this are best spent shopping. Alright, now we get to do shopping. So we'll take 2 more of the town flower for 10 rupees. So my dear, thank you so very much. Alright. I'll take another one. Come back soon. Alright. What do you say we get started to, like... let's see here. Now I have all 3 of them with me. I think a good way to start is when you place a flower here. Ta-da! Cool, right? And oh yeah, I have already broke the jar. I don't even know why I was trying to go for another one to break, but But yeah, what we're doing right now is we're just gonna be placing all the flowers around the town. Probably not a lot, but yeah, that's something I want to work on doing. So you can only carry up to 3, that is, if you're wondering. Alright. Let me go ahead and equip this out right now. Okay, wrong. I mean, yes, but I don't know. I must be going for wrong way to set out items, that is. What I can see and tell is we're making this a happy town here. So yeah, I'm just doing what the guide video tells me to do by placing all the flowers around. You don't have to do all the flowers if you want. You can also do, well, if you did the merchant oath, you could also buy from this guy. If you did the merchant oath, then you can also place down different places, whatever you like to put down. Totally cool. I'm not sure if I would do that anytime soon. If I wanted to do that and want to, maybe I'll have to do this on my own time. Alright. So this is what we're doing right now. We're placing down all the flowers around. And it's an important thing to do that anyways, because this guy, if you do that, he will give you a prize. So I'll go ahead and talk to him right now. So, have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pendant, or joint pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago, but the newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association, it's part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I may as well tell you that both myself and Zuneri, the guy who runs that stall over there, are members. You just have to be a part of stuff like this. Right. So he won't give you anything, because what I know is he gives you a prize, which I'm making sure I don't spoil. Alright. So just buy more of the flowers. And time to equip them out again. There you go. We do have to make sure we save the flowers, one of the flowers after buying, for the merchant oath. Something I have to remember and keep in mind for. So it won't be a big deal if you buy another one, that is. Now, if you want to remove it, you just go up to check, and they'll give you options if you want to get rid of it, or if you want to keep it as it is, just choose to not get rid of it. So, yeah, all good for that if you ask me. Alright. Whoops, okay, I hit B too quick. Okay. There you go. Nice. So we're doing pretty good with getting all the flowers, that is. Like, again, it's important to do that. Hopefully this guy who sits on a chair right now can probably give us a prize. So, wow, Windfall just seems to be filled with joy lately, don't you think? Say, you haven't been cooperating with the volunteers, have you? You know what I'm talking about, decorating a town? Oh really, you have? Wow, it never fails to amaze me how kind and thoughtful folks can be. I know, I'll return your kindness with some of my own. And there we go. And that's what he gives us, a piece of heart. I hope you'll continue to help the Joyous Volunteer Association with its work, little Joy Jr. I will. Thank you very much for this. So yeah, we're making a town happy now. What you're seeing here. And there's a blue ruby. I just want to break the jar to get some money. Because it's all about the money. Not really. But I am happy how this is turning out, you know, to do this quest. No! Go away! I don't care about your daughter. You told me before. I don't need you to tell me that again. I'm sorry, I know it sounds mean, but it's just, we've already talked about this, and I don't want him to be saying those kind of stuff to me about, I just don't want him to be telling me about, what is it? I just don't want him to tell me more about his daughter that we've talked about. Okay. Awkward aside, wait, let me check first. I want to make sure if I did, the treasure, that is. I know the 25 is still not complete from the Forsaken Fortress, but we're not going to go there yet. Alright. That's all I need to know to check. Okay. I'm thinking what we're supposed to be going, I think we're supposed to go to the Great Fish Island. I think that's the place we need to go to. Like, right there. Yeah. Something like that I thought we have to go there for. So, yeah, now we're here. We're just gonna, like, sail there, and there is something pretty cool about, the Merchant Oath that is probably somewhere around. So yeah, I just wanna, like... There he is! Alright. There is something cool about that guy, which is why I equipped the Deku Leaf. Alright. Let's get off from here, and... Hello! Let's talk to you, the one with the hat. I'm what you call a traveling merchant, yes. I'm just a cheery fellow who bombs between waves in search of all manner of rare items, cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from distant lands because I heard there was a treasure of great worth on this island, but I can't find a thing. I thought perhaps my fate would cross with the most mystic of rare items, the fabled shop guru statue, but it seems as though I am off the mark yet again. By the by, for some reason, looking at the delivery bag of yours gave me the sneaky suspicion that it might have some rare treasure hidden in its depths. If you have anything even slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you mind trading to me anything at all? This knapsack I'm lugging around is stuffed full of all sorts of wondrous things. Why don't you show me what you've got, and I'll show you what I'll trade for it. Alright, before I do that, let me show you what happens if you use the Deku Leaf, like this. Yeah. Do you see that? It's the Goron! Did you notice? Yeah. You can even see on the backpack, it shows like a symbol that's from Ocarina of Time for the Goron looking. That is awesome. Thought I'd show this off about it. So, that's a town flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this sea flower? Sure thing. I'll take it from you. Most worthy than my fee will be? Well, I suppose 20 rupees would do. It's a deal. Thanks. That settles things. I'll give you your items as I promised. Hold up both hands. And we get ourselves a sea flower. So that way you can also plant in the Windfall Island if you want to. So by trading your goods for my goods, we formed a merchant's oath. As such, from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How, you ask? Why, my good pal the postman will take it there for me, so it will likely get there before you do. Just head back to Windfall and see for yourself. Thanks again. Alright. And now, if you trade him with this... that's a sea flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this exotic flower? Sure thing. Most worthy than my fee will be... Ooh, I'll give you a huge deal on this. 25 rupees will do just fine. It's a deal. Thanks. That settles things. I'll give you your item as I promised. Hold out both hands. And there you go. We get ourselves exotic flower for doing the trading for both of, like, first there was the town flower that we give to him, then we give him the sea flower. So I think this time he is saying the same thing as he has said before. Okay, so we are done with that. I'll go ahead and switch back to have a Wind Waker out so I can conduct wherever I want to go. So, let me think here. Where should I go? Okay, so now I know from the guide video, as I did make my way here to Forest Haven, we need to go to Bomb Island, if you remember that we went there last time. So we're actually gonna go there because I think there's another merchant elf that we're gonna go sail there so we can trade with the Zotek flower we are holding. You know, another Goron character looking, that is, that we're just gonna be sailing there to that. Alright, let us go there. And now I am here in Bomb Island. This is the area we are supposed to be at right now. So let's make sure we have our delivery bag out for this. And you know what? I'll make it fun to use a DQ leaf to blow at him so we can see the face of the Goron. Yeah! Yeah! I wanted to do that because I just love seeing the Goron's face if you all can watch it see. But alright. Hey, have we met before somewhere? Aren't you? No, it couldn't be. Me? I am but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects of all sorts, modern and ancient, foreign and exotic. My dream has always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have been a way of getting delayed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. Time certainly laughs at us all, huh? And still, day in and day out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. Which reminds me, that delivery bag of yours looks like it might have some rare treasure in it. If you happen to have something of the quality that one could put on sale in the shop, could you consider trading it? I have many fine products to trade. If you have something you'd like to trade, could you show it to me, please? Alright. How's this? Huh? Why, that's an exotic flower, isn't it? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for the Sickle Moon flag? Sure. Satisfactory. Then my fee will be, gee, 40 rupees, maybe? It's a deal. Thanks. That settles things. I'll give you your item as promised. Hold out both of your hands. And there we go. We get ourselves a Sickle Moon flag. Another item to grab. So now, I think this is now the same thing that the other Goron have said. Thanks again. So with that's taken care of, now we're gonna give him back this sickle, and why, that's a Sickle Moon flag, isn't it? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this fountain idol? Sure. Satisfactory. Then my fee will be, yours has a little blemish there, so I'll need 65 rupees in return. It's a deal. Thanks, that settled things. And there we go, he gives us the fountain idol. Thank you very much for this. And I think I know where to go next, so by the yep, okay. So that's all he can say about the trading. So we're doing pretty good of doing the tradings for just overall do some trading, that is what I could be saying right now. Hello, King of Red Lion. He was just looking at me. Alright, where should I go next? So I decide we're gonna go to Mother and Child Isle. And the reason I have to do Tingle Island to go is because if I do like Mother and Child Isle, which is right there that we're gonna be getting close to, wait, what the? Okay, sorry. Because if I do Mother and Child Isle in there, I will be inside, and I would not be able to get out from the inside of a mountain. And you know, I don't want to do that for right now because I don't think someone would come out once after we take care of with the just once when we take care of something, which I would say Forsaken Fortress, which that's gonna have to wait right now. Oh geez. I mean, thanks for the save from that win. I'll give a thanks for this, but no thanks from that shark who keeps coming at me to attack me. Like he keeps coming back. Go away. Talk about annoying sea animals, I can say. Alright. There you go. This might give me rupees, what I can see and tell. Yep, it's red rupee worth 20. Alright, since I've killed the shark, I'll do the honor of taking these rupees and arrows. Alright. Now we may continue to go there, which it might take a bit, but not too long. Okay, now I am here in the mother and child aisle. Let's get off from here. And oh yes, I'm gonna continue to make more fun to use the DQ leaf on that Goron with the red shirt. Not so much with this. Choo-choo. Get out of here, punk. Alright, aside of getting interrupted, now let's try to make some good fun with this one. Here we go. Whee! A Goron. Hello! Yeah, I just wanted to do that to show off. I'm what's called a traveling merchant, just a poor wanderer cruising the world in search of rare objects of all sorts, new and old, strange and unsettling. I detected a scent wafting from this island that suggested to me that there might be something of value here, so I sailed my tiny raft all this way from far, far away. But the high rock wall on the main island blocks my way, so it seems as though I won't be able to get much farther. What a disagreeable turn of events. However, my boy, that delivery bag of yours smells to me as if it might well be home to rare and unique items. If you have any curios that might be worthy of selling in this shop, might you trade them to me? Someday I'm going to open myself a shop, a huge shop, no, a mega superstore. I'm trying to find goods and sell, so you can show me what you've got on you. You got it. How's this one? Huh? Why, that's a fountain idol, right? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this big sale flag? Sure. Most agreeable that my fee will be? Yeah, I've got a cheap deal for you. How about 35 rupees? It's a deal. Thanks, that squares us. Here's your item, as promised. Hold out both of your hands. And we get ourselves a big sale flag. That's awesome. So now we're gonna go back to the Greyfish Isle after this, so... Yeah, I like when there are, they are Gorons in this game. I like the idea when they want to have them appear, to have them be called Merchant O. While if you blow their hat off with the DQ leaf, they are actually Gorons. Which I do love and enjoy Gorons, that I find very attracting. I would say from Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Tears of a Kingdom, and Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Those I enjoyed and love about Gorons the most. They're not even my favorite. I love to be around for my Blue Koopa self, is what I can say this for sure. Alright, I was hoping I would find this, because if I did not find that, that would have been bad. And whoa, looks like we got money. Which I think I'll go for, the middle one I'm heading to. get something in here. I will take what's in there for us to grab. So here we go. In this treasure chest is red rupees worth 20. Thank you. Just what I need. I like to take. Oh, here's another one I can grab. Oh, I'll give this Goron a wait. Oh, right. Wrong button. I accidentally hit the wrong button because I thought the grappling hook is on the X, but it's actually on the Y. My bad for that. I don't know why, I just find it to be funny when I see, you know, that kind of music while Link opens the chest like that we know it's just rupees in there, but I thought we'd just make it look, excitement in a fun way, that is. Alright. Hello, you. I have something to give you to trade. How does this go? Huh? That's a big sale flag, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this hero's flag? Sure. Most worthy than my fee will be. Your item there is in need of repair, so how about 75 rupees? It's a deal. Thanks. That settles things. And he's gonna give us hero's flag. I will be happy to take it with me. Thank you very much. Alright. So we did that. Now we can, thanks for coming all this way to show me this, but I only trade only 3 per day. So sorry. Oh. So, who am I gonna give to, then? Business is for 5th, efforts for, but overdue. Okay. Maybe I'll try with the other Gorons, like... I'll see who can trade those. One sec. Okay, so I'm here in the Bomb Island, and he's giving me a big catch flag. So sure, I'll be happy to take it with me. 85 rupees, it's a deal. Alright, so I got that with me. Now let's see if I would get something else from him, which I have my curious about this. Alright. Anything new after that? We'll find out and see. Alright. If I give this to him... So... Anything new? Oh no, that's just a found idol. No thanks. I'm good. I need something that's very new, not the same old one I get. Alright. Let's go find the other. So, as I am struggling to figure out about the tradings for the merchants, I thought I'd come to Windfall Island to show what we have now from the, after doing the merchants with the Gorons. These are the flags that you can have. If I'm being honest, I think I would have to use the fountain idol for something else, so... I think that's something I will have to figure out try to do for that kind. Okay, I should have known when you talk to him after you did the merchant oath. This is what he gives you, the magic armor that actually helps defend yourself from getting hit by those enemies. So, I apologize for this one that I forgot about, but at least I'm happy to have this. They'll show it off right now what it does. So if I do this, yeah, the Link looks serious while having this around. But that does take magic, so probably for the best to not use it too often. So I'm giving this Goron a fountain idol, and he's giving me a Skull Tower idol. So yes, please, I'll take it. Most worthy. 60 rupees for offer. That's here in the Greyfish Isle. So, got that, and it does look creepy to see to look at. But nice to know we got that from him. Okay. Now, if I give this to him now, will he give me something else? Or is it just gonna be a useless one that I already got? Yep, it's a useless one I already got. Alright. No thanks, I'm good. I'm just gonna move on now. So, as it's nighttime, I'm still kind of struggled, but I think I know where I can put the place with the skull I'm putting. When you come in here, yeah, this is the potion shop with this creepy guy with a 1-2. Look like a rat. Hello, and hello. You are standing in one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Choo-Choo is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is robustly nourishing element? What is the mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly wore out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir. Do you have an empty bottle? I don't, but I do want to give you this, because I thought you would like creepy stuff, because you look creepy. If I talk to you... Oh yeah, he only carries this, the red potion. Alright, nice to know for that. Finally, I found what I was going to get from the Goron. So I'm giving like a hero's flag for this Goron in the Great Fish Island. So Postman statue, I will take this from you. Thank you very much. So 100 rupees, now it's going up. Jeez, that really took me time to get this thing. Since I was following the guide video, all of a sudden it just messes me around from, you know, the game itself, not the guide video for that general. Alright. Now, let's see. If I give him this right now, I want to check to see if he would... Yep, okay, it's a fountain idol I don't really need. Alright. Thank you, but I'm gonna go find the other Gorons who can trade the Postman statue for me. And I think I know what, so I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, I am here at the Mother and Child aisle, and as I'm giving him the Postman statue to this Goron, he's gonna give me a Shop Guru statue. So, I will take it with me. So, this is super rare, so how about 200 rupees? It's a deal. I have a bunch of rupees in my pocket with me for this kind of case. So there we go. I think all that's left for us to do is just go back to the... You know, just go back to the Great Fish Isle, which I'm hoping it will be the last of doing the... I guess the trading, if that makes sense. I don't know if that would work, but this is something I'm hoping for, so I will be right back. Now I am back in the Great Fish Island after I used the Ballet of Gales. Let's go ahead and give him the statue. Is that? It couldn't be. The Shop Guru statue? Such a divine figure, surely. This is none other than the legendary individual who reigns at the peak of the business world. Oh, most worthy day. Wow, my lifelong dream has at long last come true. Such joy. This is my thanks to you for fulfilling my dream. It's a heart-filled reward brimming with gratitude. Alright, hold out your hands. And with this, he gives us a piece of heart. So only one more left till we get a new heart container. My, but what I have received a worthy item tonight. I will hold this close to my bosom as I sleep. I can't wait. Alright. We are now officially done here. Now, what I wanted to do is I want to go make myself way back to Windfall Island. See if anything changed from, see if there's anything new from, Zunari, that is. If not, then that's cool. And I think next next episode, I want to go take care of the withered tree because it is the next task that I want to do. You know, just when it comes to, you know, that you need a forest water, that is. Which I'll probably have to get rid of the fairies, sadly, so I'll let one fairy go. Here you go. You're all free. I do like Link's face reaction, that he looks happy, just to see when the fairy flies, that is. But yes, the merchant oath is now officially done, and that was pretty annoying for me, what I had to go through, because it took me like, I don't know, it just took me like 30 or 40 minutes? Jeez, I don't know. I'm just rounding up numbers. I don't even know what to say, but what we can now see is we got all the statues that we can see that he is now selling in this island. Oh, whoops, I did not mean here. I actually meant to come here to talk to you. So, yes, my fine sir, you seem to be quite good spirits, and why not? Thanks to you, my shop has become quite fine indeed, dear me, yes? And that's all you can say. He does give me the magic armor that I skipped through all the dialogue texts, which I feel pretty mad about, but oh well, at least I showed off what it is, and then you know, just show you what it does. I think it helps protect you from getting hit from enemies too much, what I can say and tell about. So, as I'm making myself way to the Forest Haven, I'm officially just gonna go there. I'm gonna end this episode here. I just want to like take a break from my struggle a little bit, because I had a little bit struggles, well, probably some struggles from the merchant, which they are the Gorons, and you know, as I said, I do enjoy and love Gorons from Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Those guys I am okay with, that I enjoyed and loved. So, sure, Wind Waker, but I just love the others that I mentioned about. You know, that's what I love about. But I'll admit to say, it is a pretty nice idea when the merchant are the Gorons, especially when you take off their hats, that is. Yeah, I just want to turn myself around like this. And jump. There we go. Alright, get out of here, you. I do like the music of this game. Like, I like the music in this game, is what I mean to say. And there. This is where I'm gonna stop right here, just to enjoy the chill of this nice water right here. And, you know, next time, we're just gonna go inside the Forest Haven, so we can, use this bottle that we can equip. That would be in the you know, in the forest, as I mentioned, and it's gonna be special that can help us with the withered Koroks, which that'll be for next part. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please remember to show me some support with like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!